is this one? This unit and adjacent units gain rally and regen. This unit and adjacent units gain strengthen and fortune. Wow, they all missed. Stunned? What? He got stunned for hitting that? Oh gosh. Okay, I stunned one of theirs. Let's give him an extra turn. And then throw a heal on those two. That removes the stun and regens that guy. Still got a few more summon Sabertooths. I'm gonna hold on to them until the next turn, I think. See, that's 45 mana. This is 30. Alright, we're gonna end turn there and see what they do. Oh, they stunned it again. The one that I cured the stun on, they did it again. What is that? That's dead. Alright, their eye thing is dead. We're healing that guy. Okay, so the Scald can do rally and regeneration around it. Can't really reach an area where we need that at the moment. Alright, Animist.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hey, Bertree. Okay, I want to make sure, because like, if all these units blast any one thing of mine, they could kill it. So, I'm gonna summon a Sabertooth here and do this to just try to distract them a little bit. Oof. Oof. Ah. Dang it. Well, that was a tier 1 fighter unit. Let's see. Try this. Alright, there's the I-beam. Use the tonic to cure some of that stuff. Death Knight curse this, and then Lance. Death Knight got stunned. Just have the tier 5 enemy left. give him an extra turn. And let's cure some of these negative effects. Okay, so a lot of the tigers are starting to wear off. Alright. So, ended up losing the same unit that they auto thought that I would. But, ricochet crossbow. Okay. Ooh. So unfortunately we're ending our turn too close to the tentacles, and we're going to lose health on the next turn. So not real thrilled about that. Training regimen is done. And we can pick a new tome. Could get Sandwalk. There is a lot of sand here. Don't know if that would be the best option though. T1 tanks know what they signed up for. Oh goodness. I don't know. See, the only thing I don't have any affinity for so far is order. So I could get something with an order affinity just to start getting that tree moving. Get Abjuration. The defensive enchantments are nice.
The novice of the arcane is often kept.
Spirit Hall is done. Wizard Tower Foundation. Animus. Okay, we've got tier 3, so I have access to Ancestral Wardens now. Oh, we can increase the draft of this city, which will make producing units much faster. See, that just went from 9 turns to 4. No, I really like the Animus though, because it's a ranged unit, it's a healer, and they can summon the Sabertooth things, which then you've got that for 3 turns. New Empire skill available. Constructing outpost takes -1 turn and less gold. Do the outpost thing for now. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, we have this city here. And... wait, who is that claimed? Oh, that's an enemy, I don't care. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Alright. So, I need to have 3 things around it, I think. I'm working on that. Now, this guy is... oh, wait. What is that? I think he's... dude, level 12 and a bone dragon. What the hell? Deep layer founded, yep. Produce Wizard's Tower, yup. What is this? 10 food per farm. Fishmonger. New thing. Tier 3, 4, and 5 years. I'll just save it. Okay. Every time I take a bite of my food. Alright. The City of Pinnacles stretches across the rim of the Leviathan Tentacles. Atop its tallest building stands Merlin, Codex of the Cosmos held up high, shouting an incantation. Waken not, nameless one, where thou shalt sleep. Rejoin the dreams of Athla old, this anchorage of rock shall keep, though fettered in this astral mold. Using Pinnacle as a mighty anchor, Merlin has bound the Leviathan Tentacles in magical sleep. The Leviathan Tentacles have entered a dormant state, disabling adjacency effects. When 3 landmarks are dormant for 5 turns, the Leviathan will enter a deep slumber again and you win the mission. A single anchor city cannot bind multiple landmarks. Okay. All right. this can expand. How do I want to do this? Let's get the research post. Set production. Let's get vendor. Alright, hero leveled up. Oh, wait. We need the passive XP for that army each turn. Carefully prowling through the hostile gloom engulfing the ruins of Dasburg, your troops find Merlin examining the Umbral corruption. How the Umbral invasion has scarred all of Athla, he says, sighing. During the Second Age, this used to be the Tower of Marinus, and around it lay the pastoral lands of the Halflings. Focused on trade and the riches of the sea, Marinus was one of the few wizard kings who valued peace and prosperity over domination and war. I'm surprised that Marinus knew of the Shrouded Isles, he concludes. The Horwind were very thorough, it seems. Just have that wait in the cities. If I move it up, he'll pick it off. Alright, this can expand. Ruined iron deposit. Let's just take that farm for now. Domain invaded. Domain invaded, yeah. Envy's Thorn. Okay, so he wants to know what he should be when he grows up. Say what you are. Okay, the units that were here backed off, and this guy's backed off a bit. Acclaimed province has been captured, okay. Oh, did he get the Sabertooth down? Dang it, I needed that. Alright, I think we should take this chance to get this guy, if we can. Send him back to spawn. Do that for now. Okay, so with 3 provinces adjacent to the landmark, you gain 100 plus 100 knowledge. And this now has 3 provinces around it. So we can make wisps, astral serpents, and astral siphoners if I wish to. Make another scout. Okay, this one. Okay, join that army. New Empire skill. It's not going to help us much. Gain another siege slot is not bad. Definitely looking forward to having teleporters with how spread out my northmost and southmost cities are. So I need 3 landmarks bound. And this one counts as being bound by Merlin. Another earthquake ruptures evermore as the Eldritch Leviathan continues to shake off the overlaying material crust. With each breach, the sheer size of the enormous creature becomes more apparent. You remember the words of Reskar, Scapeshaper, saying that Evermore was once an ingrained part of Athla, and can't help wonder to which degree the Eldritch Leviathan shaped the history and identity of the Isle. New astral rifts are created around the Leviathan Eyes. All provinces bordering the Eyes are hit by Cosmic Wake. Armies spawn near each awakened Leviathan landmark to attack players. Each player army targets a different player. The armies attacking you are marked. From within the turmoil of the swarming ethereal armies of the Leviathan, a single voice calls out to Merlin, gentle and familiar. "Merlin, my love," the voice says, while the figures of an elven woman, Julia of House Eniok, comes into focus. "Why did you leave me on the cliffs of Sordun? We could have lived happily ever after." But lo, it is only an astral apparition, mocking reflection of Merlin's grievous past. For a long moment, Merlin is struck motionless with unseeing eyes, but then they light up with anger. "That foolish boy," he grumbles, while waving about as if he could disperse the illusion. "Those years of isolation must have untaught all his manners." Though we must not underestimate Simon, Dagny, Merlin adds, still agitated, he has become a true master of the arcane. Okay. Alright, Mage Armor spell is done cooking. Start researching that. And cast Mage Armor. Fishmonger's done. Strong Mint. Ruler leveled up. Decompose. Don't really want any of those for the moment. Oh, jeez. 5:30. Okay. We need another army down there. Oh, I just realized this is not... Okay, I thought this was an enemy. This is not an enemy. This is an ally. I do need that, though. I wonder if he'll sell it to me. Morning, McSwag. Alright, so Quincha